Yo, what is up everyone? I'm back and I have another video for you today. It's not really exciting, but I mean it's pretty informative. I had a really good response with my exhaust video, so I figured I'd show you guys what exactly I did. Here I have a buddy of mine's 335 XI exhaust. It's still the same exhaust as the 335. I kind of already have it marked where I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to cut it open and show you guys pretty much what's on the inside and what was it that I cut out. I cut it a little higher than where I cut mine just because it'll be a lot easier to put it back together once I'm done. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna be using to cut it. It's kind of dark in my garage, but to cut it open I used a cutting wheel on a grinder, and I actually have another cutting wheel inside of my Sawzall box. So I have another cutting wheel down here, right there. We're going to go ahead and use that to cut this open right here all the way around, and we're going to use this 2.5 inch stainless steel piping that I have, well, that my friend bought so that I could do this for him. All right, let me get this knocked out. Alright, so we're done cutting one side open. I figured I would show you guys what it looks like on the inside of one. When you open it up, you'll notice that there's all the packing in here. Now I am going to be putting all the packing back just to kind of help with vibration. I've seen a lot of people that they just put some of the packing back. I'm not really sure whether it makes a difference or not, but just because it's already in there, I'm going to put it right back where it was. Pulling the packing out, I'm going to pull it out and set it aside somewhere and show you guys what it looks like on the inside. All right, this is what the muffler looks like without all the packing. Now in my exhaust, I cut out this baffled piece as well as this baffled piece. I've noticed that a lot of people, when they do this mod, they usually only do this side, and it's pretty much just a straight through, but I kind of left the resonators that are built inside, which are the ones that go here. They're made so that whatever's on this side is exactly the same on this side. So the design of the exhaust was made so that the extra sound that comes through this side and then through this side, they kind of fight each other, and that kind of cancels out a lot of the drone. So I'm gonna cut this one out as well as this one and replace it both with the straight through pipe that it is right there. So let me get to that. So what I just did was I used the cutting wheel to kind of start the cut. It does get a little difficult to do it with just the Sawzall. Put this over here for safety purposes. So I have one side done. She's a shitty weld. I haven't been welding in a long time. It's been like 4 years. Yeah, this is it welded all the way around. And now I'm gonna put the packing back. Well, I'm gonna put all of the packing back and weld the canister back up and then throw some paint on it so it doesn't rust. I'm pretty much almost done. I'm just welding everything back together now, well, shutting the mufflers now. Once I finish this, my friend is gonna stop by and I'm gonna weld them back onto his 335, and I'm gonna give you guys a sound clip of what it sounds like now. I don't have a sound clip of what it sounded like before, but you guys probably know what it sounds like if you're watching this video, because you more than likely you either don't have this done or you already have it done or you're thinking about it. But this is pretty much how you would do it if you wanted to get pretty much the same sound that I have and the same sound that my friend has. The only difference is that I don't have secondary cats because I blew them out with a 2-step. But I'm pretty much just shutting them now. I welded them all the way around, and I just need to finish this side. I had to tack it up just because the gap that I left was too wide and the MIG wire that I have is too thin. But just tacking it up is kind of working. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this, and then I'll show you guys once it's on the car and you guys will get a sound clip. Oh, my buddy isn't here yet, but I want to show you guys I got my car back. It was out in paint. You can see I got the bumper fixed. That's all I'm going to show. I'm going to do a detailed walk around with a stance, kind of explaining my stance video soon. And then 240 got some new wheels as well, and it's lowered now. And then my brother's car got his wheels all the way around on. Before he was just rolling around with the rears, and now he has the fronts on. I'm just going to adjust the height so that it sits similar to mine. It's not going to be too low just because he's a shitty driver, but yeah, just want to show you guys that. Here's my buddy, he's coming up now. It's nighttime, I'm black as shit, and my friend is gonna turn his car on so we can hear it. But I welded it all up, it's done, it's on the car. Just gonna give you guys a sound clip. Go ahead. It's pretty quiet, but it's still a lot louder than stock, like way louder. It sounds pretty close to mine. Mine's just a little bit louder because of the secondary cats are deleted on my car, but this is what it sounds like with pretty much all the perforated pipe cut out. It sounds pretty good, and in total he paid me 200 bucks to do it, and then he spent like 40 bucks on the pipe, and then like another 10 bucks on paint so that I could paint the welds. So total is like 260. It really wasn't, or not like about 260, 250. He didn't really spend that much. This is pretty much what it'll sound like if you do the performance exhaust, just like mine. Ooh, that backfire. Yeah, so you do get more backfire along with the better sounding exhaust if you do this mod. Alright, that pretty much wraps up this video. In the next video, I'm probably going to be showing how I got the stance that I got on my BMW, just because I've been getting a lot of comments and people wanted to see what I did to get the stance that I got. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Peace, stay tuned, subscribe, like, share. Peace. What do you think? You like it?
I think it's worth the money.
That's it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you like the pops?
That's the best part.